Doctors routinely prescribe walking as the ultimate daily habit for longevity. But every time your foot strikes the pavement, the force of that step can quietly inflict microdamage on your joints. After the age of 50, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass and joint flexibility. That means the mechanical margin for error in your stride drastically shrinks, turning tiny missteps into persistent aches. To understand exactly what is going wrong, we are going to audit a typical walking routine. We will uncover 7 invisible mistakes you might be making every day, errors that silently rob your muscles of oxygen and grind down your cartilage. Fixing these mechanical flaws halts the damage, allowing your daily walk to provide its life-extending benefits without the risk of injury. The first major error happens before you even open the front door. Many people try to cram their entire week's worth of exercise into one single, long, exhausting Saturday walk. But this infrequent burst of activity sends a very weak adaptive signal to your metabolism. Your cardiovascular system responds best to daily consistency. Taking shorter 20 to 30-minute walks forces your heart and lungs to continually adapt. The next pre-walk mistake is your footwear. Relying on old shoes with compressed, worn-out padding strips away primary shock absorbers, forcing your knees and hips to take the brunt of the impact. This diagram shows the anatomy of a proper walking shoe. Notice the heel cushion, thick enough to absorb the initial strike. Next, the midfoot arch support keeps your skeletal alignment straight. Finally, the toe box features a flexible sole, allowing natural movement. When you combine daily consistency with highly supportive footwear, you establish the non-negotiable biomechanical foundation required for a safe stride. You step outside and immediately launch into your top walking speed. This is mistake number 3. Moving instantly from rest to full speed creates an internal shock, forcing unlubricated joints to handle high mechanical stress. Instead, walk at a relaxed pace for the first few minutes. Your body naturally releases synovial fluid to coat the joints. Respecting this gradual warm-up window prevents sudden spikes in your heart rate and physically protects your older tissue from painful micro-tears. Now you're walking, but staring down at a screen. This pulls your skull downward and aggressively rounds your shoulders forward. Look at what this does. This collapsed posture traps your rib cage. Your lungs cannot fully expand, starving your muscles of oxygen. The fix requires leaving the phone in your pocket. Imagine a gentle string pulling the crown of your head straight up toward the sky, keeping your spine perfectly stacked. Your arms present another massive point of failure. Keeping them hanging rigidly at your sides wastes a crucial biomechanical counterbalance. Allow your arms to swing naturally with a slight bend in your elbows. This simple rhythmic motion engages your upper body musculature and drastically boosts your overall blood circulation. By aligning your spine and utilizing your arms, you elevate your walk from a basic leg exercise into a highly efficient whole-body engine. You finish your loop and sit down. But assuming the exercise is completely over the exact second you stop moving is the final major mistake. Your walk requires a specific post-exercise maintenance sequence. Drink water immediately for cellular repair, perform gentle stretches to prevent stiffness, and proactively schedule rest days. Recovery is not an optional luxury. It is the precise physiological window where your aging body repairs the stress of the walk and grows stronger. Supportive shoes, a paced warm-up, tall posture, and deliberate recovery. Together, these elements turn a risky, high-friction stroll into a tuned, low-impact longevity tool. Walking is never about speed or athletic competition. The goal is to build a pain-free habit that you can sustain every single day for the rest of your life. Optimal health after 50 relies on the perfection of small daily physical choices, rather than punishing extreme workouts. I want to hear from you. How long do you typically walk each day? 10, 20, or 30+ minutes? Let me know down in the comments. If you found this audit helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.